So I have Mr. Greg Young with me. We're going to be talking about his pioneering endeavors and also what he has in a sense of his travel technology. Do you agree, Mr. Greg Young, that I may record you this morning, today?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Okay, so let's get started. I have an amazing client with me. So the client, I love that. How you like it? I'm already a client of yours, Greg. I
All
have
right.
I have Mr. Greg Young with us, and Greg's gonna explain to us some travel technology he's working with, which I kind of find fascinating. Because Greg, here we are at a time when we're in quarantine, we can't travel. A lot of us are scared to travel. A lot of us won't travel for a long time. However, instead of us that are running to the hills, Greg's running to the avalanche of hold on. If everyone's gonna be running away from travel, how can I make a difference in travel? Is that am I kind of correct, Greg, or can you explain some more?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's basically about, a lot of people say you're not traveling now, but if you look, there is a lot of traveling going on. But in the words of an entrepreneur, if you're thinking like an entrepreneur, you always want to think to put yourself in position for when something does boom. So basically this concept that I'm about to show with you guys and share, this is a way to put yourself in position when they do open up the travel industry back up to where you can set yourself up to make a great increase in your income and give you some extra money where you'll be able to spend some more time with your family and do some things that you probably couldn't do had you not had an opportunity to look at this. So all I just ask each and every one of you all, I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to allow me to introduce this awesome concept, because what you're about to see, this is something that's going to totally blow your mind, because this is a totally different concept. We are just different from any other national travel company. We're not a travel company, we're travel technology. So that's what makes us different from the travel industry.
Okay,
And
okay. I love it, Greg. I love it. I love what you're saying, because being an entrepreneur, you're right. It's those that succeed is because they're looking for opportunity when others aren't. So right now, let's say 95% of the world, Greg, is literally, they don't have the thought process of travel right now. They're just quarantined. They were in this pandemic. They were just in this unprecedented time, kind of just hibernating in a sense, waiting for the floodgates to open up. What you're doing is you're preparing yourself. So when the floodgates do open up, you're at the forefront. It's brilliant. So let's go into this, Greg. Tell us about this travel technology that you have.
well, basically, the thing is, it's hard to explain, but I
Okay.
can show you. I can show you all about it, because like I said, this technology is just different. And if I try to explain it, it'll be like me trying to show you a movie, and I would throw all up over you.
It's
And I would
rocket science. It's rocket science. So you have to show us.
and I basically I want each and every one to get the full idea of this concept, because what you're about to see, this
Okay.
is a ground level concept. This concept was just launched in March of 2009, and this year we were ranked the number one in the direct marketing sales as the fastest startup in success in the world of any direct marketing selling company.
Nice, Greg. Okay,
So,
show us. I'm ready, Greg.
all right.
Edutain us, my friend.
Yes, sir. Here we go.
So how long will the presentation be, Greg?
Uh, Give or take, possibly um, no more than 30 minutes.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, here we go, sir. So basically, the name of our company is our Boomerang. And what a boomerang is, it's goodwill. Like how you
Mm,
give something, you give goodwill, goodwill comes back to you.
honey. Okay, go ahead, Greg. It's all yours.
Yes, sir. Now, this is our income disclosure sheet. Basically, our brain can and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results in any money with our company program, information, tools, or strategies. So basically what our boomerang is saying is that you get what you put into it. You know, everybody knows if you work, you get results. And if
Right.
you don't work, you don't get results. And that's just the way it is in any industry that you're in. Say, for instance, that at the first of the year, you say, "Hey, I'm gonna purchase me a gym membership, and I'm gonna go and work out." And then once the first of the year comes, and you say, "No, man, I really don't want to work out," and now you're sitting on your couch, then you're not gonna get no results. You're not gonna get no muscles or nothing like that. And that's the same way with our boomerang. If you don't put in no work, if you don't go
Right.
out there and introduce this concept to people, you're not going to make any money. It's just as
Okay.
simple as that. Now, it's time for the network marketing industry to evolve, and I'll tell you all about that. So basically what it is first class customer experience for customers, and it's basically success without selling. Now,
Okay.
we all know that when you purchase a travel membership, you have to pay travel membership fees and dues and all that. But with this concept, you don't. What we do, we offer free travel websites, which is our boomerang. So we throw the boomerang, which is a free website, to our customer, and when the customer goes on that website and they save money, that's when we make money. So that's why we call it success without selling for our ambassadors, because we're not selling nothing. We're just giving out something for free. And
Nice.
everybody loves free things.
Yes, we do.
So basically, the network marketing industry from the taxi cab era, where the customers pay more and only the strong recruits win. Now, I don't know, I've been in the network marketing industry 10 years plus, and throughout my career, if you wasn't a strong recruit, you really couldn't win. You had to really go out
Wow.
there and convince somebody that your product was worth them purchasing. Or, you know, the travel club that you was in would offer them all these different things,
Right.
and you could guarantee them that it was better than where they could get it from anywhere else. But with this concept, you don't have to do that.
Okay. That's good. I like that.
So basically, like I was telling you before, it is taking it into the new modern area. So basically what it is with this concept, we make money when the customers save money. Now, like I said, I can tell you right now, I've never seen a concept like this before. You always, you know, in the old model, you always make money when the customers spend money. But with this concept, we make money when the customer saves money. So that creates the technology to help ambassadors to be able to succeed out there in the field, because now, you know, they don't have to go out there and sell nothing. All they got to do is just offer out a free website
Okay.
code. And then when they go on that website and they spend money and they save money, that's when we make our money. Now, this is our visionary leadership. And then Mr. Holton Buggs, he is the CEO and chairman of our Boomerang. In 1990, he made less than $500 a month for 7 years. Now, in 1997, he developed a formula and a system to achieve rapid growth. In 2009, he hit record-breaking earnings and sales. In the last 10 years, he supported over 45 people to earn $1 million.
Wow.
But this is what gave him the concept to start up our Boomerang, by him being an ambassador out there in the field, and he was seeing how hard it was for people to succeed. So he came up with this concept of our Boomerang, to where you do things with success without selling. And like I said, in March 2019, he founded our Boomerang. Now, these are your leadership team, which you have Mr. Holton Buggs, which is the founder and the CEO. Now, we call him the Michael Jordan of travel. And the reason why we call him the Michael Jordan of travel is because this man has accomplished more in the direct marketing selling industry than any other person in the world. He has broke history records. He has supported over 45 people to make $1 million in the industry. And he has done so many great things. He has helped so many people in this industry. Now we have Mr. T. Gray. He is the VP of our operations. Next, we have Mr. Mark Kipcart. He is the VP of marketing.
Got it.
Then we have Mr. David Manning. He is the CEO of Extreme Travel. Next, we have Mr. Peter Hurst. He is the Chief Giving Officer. So basically, when I was mentioning the boomerangs, a boomerang, we have a boom foundation. So every time that we give out a free website, a child gets fed. So basically, Mr. Peter Hurst, he is the Chief Giving Officer of that foundation. And then next we have Mr. Edwin Haynes. He is the Global Ambassador of our boomerang, meaning he is the first one that signed up in our boomerang, and everybody that is in our boomerang is under him. Okay. Next we have Miss Laurie Spears. She is the Director of Travel. Anything you want to know about travel, that's your girl.
Yeah, they all look like celebrities, Greg.
Now, how we will bring this vision to the world, it all starts with the prayer. Now, the prayer, this is our product. It's the prayer. It is a perpetual residual income builder.
Okay.
Now, it is a data analytics system and an AI intelligence system, world-class people power. So basically, what that is, you know, like Amazon has Alexa, right? And you can tell Alexa, say, Alexa, play certain type of music. And then Apple has Siri, and you can say, Siri, give me directions to whatever you want. Okay, so we have our data analytics system, and what it does is that it takes care of our customers. So once we throw that boomerang out to our customer, our Prib, which is our product, takes care of our customer. It tells our customer where the sales are, where the follow-ups are, all the upselling. So say one of our customers go on a trip and there's discounted excursions in that area, our Prib will tell them, say, hey, within 15 miles, you can get 20% off on this particular restaurant.
Very nice.
And so, like I said, it's an artificial intelligence system. And then by the same token, you know, the old way when you had to follow up with your team and do the welcome orientation and the upgrading and the training and the repetition and all that, you don't have to do that. Our Prib does that. So basically what our Prib does, once we sign up a new ambassador, it sends them a welcome email, it sends them orientation tapes, it sends them training tapes. So now the Prib does the work for people, what they have struggled to do themselves in the direct marketing selling industry. Because you know, when you got to follow up with people and when you got to do all those different things, it cuts down on your time to be out there in the field, you know, where you can sign up more ambassadors. Now, our CEO, Mr. Holden Buzz, he wanted to take all that work off of us, and that's why we have the Prib to do that work for us. So now we can become more successful without selling, because now that gives us more time to be out there in the field, so to where we can sign up more ambassadors.
Right. And it expedites the whole process as well, which is nice.
Absolutely. And this is our iGo platform, and that's one part of our Prib, which is the iGo platform, and it means I go for less. We had over 5,000 plus customers. Now this I go for less is the free website. So once I throw you that boomerang, you get that code, you activate that free website, then you go on there, and any discounts, once you purchase anything on that website, and you save money, that's how we make our money.
Okay.
Now, as we all know, travel is an $8 trillion industry. In Asia, they book 6 billion a day. In Europe, they book 4.8 billion a day. In the United States, they book 2.8 billion a day. In Latin America, they book 953 million a day. In Africa, they book 487 million a day.
Wow.
So that's a lot of travel being booked. So
Right.
we know there's money in this industry. You can see it. And Booking Holdings and Expedia, there's two companies. And you know, when you scour the internet and
Yeah.
people think they're getting the lowest prices and the discount prices because they go on all these different websites, you know, there's two companies that own 45 websites. And that's Booking Holdings and Expedia. But with our product, what we do, we guarantee you the lowest price. We tell you you can go on those websites, and if you find a price anywhere on any of those websites cheaper than what we offer, we will refund you 110% of the difference.
Got it, Greg. That's very good. That's nice.
Now, here's an example of one of our hotels. This hotel is a 4 and 5-star hotel in New York. On Expedia, it was $339 per night. Now, on our platform, which is I Go For Less, it was $178 per night. Now, you remember I said we get paid off of what the customers save. So this customer saved $161. So that means we received a travel savings bonus check of $161 in our bank account as soon as the bookings of that hotel was complete. Now here's another hotel, which is a 4-star hotel in Paris, France. On travel, this was booked on Travelocity. Travelocity offered it for $440 per night, but on our platform, which is I Go For Less, we offered it for $130 a night.
Okay.
So the savings on that was $310. Like I said, we get paid when the customers save money. Now, had I been the one that threw that boomerang and gave out that free website, I would have just earned a $310 savings bonus, travel savings bonus check in my bank account. Pretty awesome, right?
Yeah, that is awesome.
New York, here's a rental-car that was booked on rentacars.com. This rental-car was $392 total. Now on our platform, which is I Go For Less, it was $221 total. We saved $171. So that I received, had I been the one to throw out that boomerang, I would have received $171 travel savings bonus check. Nice. So here's a breakdown of a trip that our CEO took. So the cost of the reservations was $1,348.94. Congratulations, you saved $5,989. You earned $1,687 in rewards credit. So basically, that was an awesome savings. And for him to earn that much in rewards credit, that was pretty awesome, because those rewards credits, what he can do, now he can use those for future travel, like to take some points off of his future trip, which is money, to cut down the cost, or rental cars, or hotels, or shop online, whatever you chose to do. But that lets you know that you have, it's like money in the bank, basically. Now, you have 5-star lifestyle at 3-star prices. So basically, once you get that boomerang, I throw you that boomerang, you activate that free website, this is what is found in it. we have hotels, we have rental cars, we have cruises, we have flights. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you if you book a flight on our site, we guarantee you the lowest price. I cannot tell you that because, as we all know, their airline is a monopoly. But what I can tell you, if you book a flight on our site, you're going to get a good rate. Now, next, we have weeks. Weeks is like you can book a trip for a whole week at a discounted price. Then we have homes. So what these homes are like the Airbnbs. You
Right.
go rent them, and once you rent them for the amount of time you rent them, and then you can get Airbnbs to where you can have your own cook, you can have your own maid. You know, we offer all those types of services with our Airbnb. Say for instance, you want an Airbnb and you say, hey, I want a cook that's a steak cooker. Then that's the kind of cook you would get at your request. Say you rent a Airbnb and you say, hey, I want a maid to come in and clean every day. That's what you can get included in your reservations. Pretty awesome, right?
Yeah, that is
Now,
awesome, mate.
we have the timeshares. Now, we all know when you purchase a timeshare, you got to pay maintenance fees and you got to do all that. Not with our platform. All you do is rent that timeshare for 7 days or 2 weeks, however long you want it. Once you rent it, once you're done, hey, you're done, you go home, you come back, you tell somebody about how great your experience was. Then they'll want to go check it out. Then we have the marketplace. Now we all know everybody shops online. Why not shop online and pay yourself? When you shop online on our platform, we give you points, which is equivalent to dollar for dollar to where you can take off points on your next trip, your next hotel, your flights, your rental cars, whatever. Now, additional lifestyle activity rewards and savings. We have shore excursions, we have theme parks, we have outdoor activities, we have shopping rewards. And if you love to play golf, you can get discounts on that too. And if you like to drink wine, we got wine clubs too. And we
Nice.
have gift cards. You can get restaurant savings. We have worldwide tours. Now, the great thing about this is the emergency travel service. So the emergency travel service is what this is. Say, for instance, you're in China and you trying to climb the Great Wall of China. You fall down, you break your leg. You're not really comfortable with being seen by the doctor in China. What our company will do, we will send a plane or a helicopter in to fly you back to your country to be seen by your primary doctor. Pretty awesome,
Wow.
right?
Wow. That's good. That's nice, Greg. Yeah.
Now, this is me. I'm an ambassador. So by me being an ambassador, I get 40% of the savings. By you being a customer, just getting a free website, you get 20%. Now you tell me where you can get 20% savings. Somebody's giving you something for free. There's no membership fees. All you got to do is let me throw you that boomerang. You activate that code, you get that free website, and you start saving money.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's great, Greg.
Now, this is a customer example. The customer saved $212. The travel savings bonus was $106. So had I been the one that gave out that free website, then I would have just earned the travel savings bonus of $106. Then that would have been $74 that goes into my conversation plan. Then I get 140 CV into my compensation plan, which helps me with my leverage. Now, I get 50% is paid to the referring ambassador, a direct travel sales bonus. So had I been the referring ambassador that threw out that boomerang, I would have got 50%, which would have been $106 travel savings bonus check. Then there's 35% that is converse commissionable volume so that you can apply to the universe of leadership development. So what this is, you apply that to any type of training you may have to do with our boomerang. You know, like our annual trainings that we have, you know, yearly,
Okay.
and we go on those in our leadership development, any type of tools you might need to
Okay.
personal development to get your mind right so you can go out there and build and knock this thing out the water.
I like it,
Now,
Greg.
this is a customer liquidation model. So basically, say it's just you yourself, you throw out 10 boomerangs and you accumulate 10 customers. On an average, they'll save about $600 per person. So that's a
Wow.
total annual savings of $6,000. But look at what I get had I threw out that boomerang. I get a travel savings bonus check of $3,000. Now, let me ask you a question. I don't know what you're doing on your previous job, but how long would it take you to earn an extra $3,000? You probably would have to work a lot of overtime.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, Greg.
Now, this is an example of a team builders model. So say you sign up, now you're ready to go build your team. You go out and sign up a team of 50 ambassadors. Those 50 ambassadors go out and throw 10 boomerangs apiece, which accumulates 500 customers. Now the average annual savings is $600. Now the customer volume is 575. But look at what you get as now. This is residual we're talking about.
Okay.
You have accumulated a residual income just by accumulating 50 team members, and they accumulate 500 customers. $58 on the payout of the 10% override, a monthly residual income of $1,000 and $726, an annually residual income of $20,000 and $712. Now, that's almost somebody's yearly salary as a residual, but I made a residual income of $20,000 a year and $712, and a monthly residual of $1,000 and $726. That's pretty awesome, man.
Absolutely. A lot of money
Now,
to be made here, Greg.
this is what you say?
There's a lot of money to be made here.
Yes, sir, it is, but there's more. It gets good. It's getting good. One of the fastest growing segments of travel. Now, our CEO, Mr. Holton Buggs, he went out and he purchased a ride share company, which is called Vibe. This is our Vibe ride. So that's why I say we have no competition in the industry because of the simple fact it costs as much to start up a ride share company as it does to start up a direct marketing company. So
okay,
that's pretty awesome.
that's very awesome. I liked it a lot. I like the branding.
Now, this is our once again I told you our product is the Prib. So you have our I Go for Less platform in the Prib, and like I said, once again, we had over 5,000 customers plus in 12 months. And now let's talk about our Vibe ride. So basically, this is our Vibe ride. That's another variable of the Prib. There's 3 other variables. There's a 3rd variable and a 4th variable coming soon, in which I can't wait, man, because with the vision that our CEO, Mr. Holton Buggs, has, it's going to be pretty awesome.
Yeah, he's a dominator.
Yes, sir. So, and now let's talk about the rideshare industry. The timing is right because the rideshare, there's 98 million rideshare passengers, and there's 5.3 million drivers and growing. The rideshare industry size is 2.4 billion. The rideshare itself is 1.2 trillion. The transportation industry is 1.2 trillion. Now, let me show you how you earn. Inside our Vibe ride, the next gen ride share, there's 3 ways to earn. You can earn by referring a driver. Then that driver goes out and refer another driver. You can earn by referring customers. And all you do is you give them, they scan a code, And every
Yeah.
time they take a ride, you
Yeah.
get paid for life. Every time they use that code, you make money, no matter where they are. Anywhere in the United States, if there's a Vibe ride share,
Yeah.
you make money.
Almost like free money, Greg.
Yes, sir, it
One
is.
referral and you're paid for life.
Absolutely, you're paid for life just by scanning the code. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Now, here's a
Love that.
breakdown of
Love
a
that.
fare. We'll say the average fare is $100. So
Okay.
had you been the one that referred that driver, you would have made $75. Then the driver referred another driver, you would have made $3. And then the driver referred a customer, you would have made another $3. Now, this is a concept of where you can make money when you're not even driving. I don't know
Passive
about
income.
Uber and Lyft, but they don't make no money when they're not driving.
Yeah,
But
passive
you
income,
can
hey?
actually make money with this concept when you're not driving. So basically, let me tell you a little bit about how our Vibe Ride works. So basically, what it is, it's an app. You go in and you download the app. Once you download that app, it has features on the inside. So say you can choose your vibe, whatever type of music you want. You can punch in on that app, and if you want R&B, then you have R&B. You can choose what temperature you want your AC on. You can choose what type of rider you want to pick you up. Say you're a female and you've
Yeah.
been out and you don't feel comfortable with a male driver coming to pick you up late night, you can hit the button called Girl Power, and only a female driver will come and pick you up. Now, it gets better. We have luxury inside this Vibe ride. So basically, say for instance, you got a hot date you want to impress. You can punch inside there, I want a luxury car, whatever kind you want, whether it's a Lamborghini, whether it's a Porsche, whether it's a Tesla, you choose your vibe. Whatever you want, we offer that inside our Vibe rides.
Excellent. Okay, Greg, very nice.
Now, the question is, do you boomerang? Yes. Now, this is the boomerang smart codes. Now, like I said, once again, now our CEO, he went out and bought a brand new Tesla, and he put the Vibe Ride code on the outside of his door. And everybody walks up to it and they say, Mr. Bugs, what is that code for? And he said, hey, go ahead and scan it and I'll show you. And
Nice.
then when they scan it, now they just sign up for a free ride, a free Vibe ride, and now they get a free Vibe ride. Now you know they getting a free Vibe ride. You know they're gonna go tell somebody else about
Oh,
it.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You know, and then the same thing with our Go for Less platform. You can put that barcode on your car, and somebody come up and say, "Hey man, what is that? I Go for Less." I'll be like, "Hey man, scan it and I'll show you." And they was like, "What is that code?" I'll be like, "Hey man, I just gave you a free travel website. Now you can go and have fun with your family." How awesome is that? That's why I say success without selling, because we're not selling nothing. We're just giving out something for free.
Very nice. Greg, I love it. I think this is a fantastic opportunity for anybody looking to make some passive income, because once you get the process going, really what it does for you, it's almost like vertical growth. It's word of mouth, it's referral. It can really
Yes,
become
sir.
anything you want it to be.
Yes, sir. It really can. Yes, sir. Now, basically, this is our Fast Star Accelerated bonus. So for the month of May, June, and July, we got a Fast Star Accelerated bonus, and it's called It Takes Two. So what you do, you go out and you sign up 2 people, and our CEO will pay you up to 7 levels in our conversation plan
Excellent.
on your smallest leg. Man, I've never been in a company that paid me up to 7 levels.
Yeah, for
And like
sure.
I said, I've been in the industry for over 10 years plus, and I've never seen a concept like this.
Hey,
This blew
Greg,
my mind when I first seen it.
Greg, I want to continue this conversation again. I have to get going. I've got another appointment that's coming up. Can you do me a
Yes,
favor?
sir.
Can you show me the finale? Can we end quickly, please? Because I want to
Okay.
support you, but I do know I'm running out of time here. Please, Greg.
Okay. I'll go ahead and get to the end there.
Give
So
me your
basically
30-second
what this
elevator
is,
pitch.
yeah,
Thank you.
basically sign up to, it takes two, you got a cap out of $250,000. That's all you can make. Now everybody that come in, you come in at standby, and when you come in, you get one boomerang customer site, you get 5 boomerangs to send, you get 25% of the dual sales bonus, you get a 25% of the referral commissions, you get one I Decide interactive presentation. So if you don't want to do what I'm doing, let the I Decide do it for you. Ambassador's Online Management System. Now, there's 3 types of packages that we offer. We have the Coach Pack, which is you get the hotels, the flights, rental cars, 10 boomerang, 50% of the travel savings bonus and hotels on rental cars and cruises. You get 10% of the dual savings bonus. And once again, you come in at standby, you add the $250 to this package. This package will be $300. You get 150 CV. Now, the business class, which is the coach package, you get everything in coach plus the cruises, 25 boomerangs, 100% of the travel savings bonus, rental cars and cruises, 12% of the dual team bonus, one to 2 reservations per week, and this package is $550. You get 300 CV. Now, first class. Now, this month only, we have a sale. You can get this first class package for $850 instead of $1,000. So you get the business class, homes, weeks, marketplace, lifestyle, timeshares. You get 50 boomerangs to send. You get 100% of the travel savings activities, 15% dual team, VIP, level 1, reservations 2 weeks, 600 CV.
So Greg, what made you get into this business? What was the, how long have you been doing this for, this boomerang?
Well, actually, this concept right here, I only been doing for 4 months. But what made me get into this is because it's different.
Yeah.
I've never seen a concept to where you make money when the customers save money. So I knew that was a win-win for me because I knew once they purchase that free boomerang, they're gonna save money and we're gonna make money because we offer those behind the curtain prices that nobody else knows about. So that's basically what drove me to this concept.
Got it. Yeah, so there's some really good deals here, Greg. Really good deals. Excellent. So Greg, what I'm gonna do, Greg, is in the description box below in the video, I'm gonna put all of your contact details. Do you have any social media links you can share with me as well, that I can have them contact you, or affiliate links that they can contact you? Because I do believe that people are running away from the travel industry. I know that when the floodgates opens up, that we're back into business and back into vacations, and there's going to be a huge ramp up in travel. And they'll be contacting you, Greg.
Okay, well, here's my email. You already have my email.
I have your email. I'll put all your contact details below. Can they contact you through Facebook as well? Is that okay, Greg?
Yes, sir. They can contact me through Facebook. I'm listed on Facebook as Greg Young. You go in there and you ask for a friend request. I'll gladly accept your friend request, or you can contact me in Messenger on Facebook. That is fine. Or you can contact me on Instagram at SNG Happy Feeling Healing.
I love it. Absolutely. Thank you, Greg. Hey, Greg.
That's also my CBD oil business.
Nice. I want to say something. I love CBD. CBD changed my life.
Yes, sir.
I want to say something, Greg. What I love about you is that during a time when everybody's so fearful about travel, you're endorsing it. So it shows that you're a man who doesn't give up very easily. You believe in what you're doing. You have faith in yourself, and you do know that this pandemic will pass. It's going to be over.
Yes, sir. It will. Yes, sir. And once it passes, the travel industry is going to be booming.
Absolutely.
Everybody
wants to get out
the house. They can't wait to get on a plane, and that's why I'm putting myself in position when the time comes to where I can really increase my income.
I love it. Yes. So that's what you're thinking smart. and
Yes,
you're also
sir.
preparing yourself for the future. Where a lot of people are kind of almost taking like a semi-vacation right now. You're not. You're actively involved in changing people's lives, and I love it.
Yes, sir. And like I said, I would love to put this concept in front of as many people that will listen because the reason why I'm doing this is to change people's lives, is to give a person another way of life than working all the time. You know, work 40 hours and retire with 40% of your pay, or be so old to where you really can't live. And I want to show people that there is a way if you just have an open mind and be willing to invest. That's basically what it's all about.
It's a passive income. You know, while you're sleeping, you're making money, so it's constantly
Yes,
working
sir.
for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, Greg, thank you for your time, Mr. Greg Young. I'll have Greg's contact details in the description box below. Reach out to him. You know what? Even if you're just curious, just reach out to Greg anyway, because I do believe that I do myself, Greg. I do believe in the travel industry. I've been around it my whole life, and it's coming back, and it's going to come back strong. Hey, Greg, thank you for your time. I really
And
appreciate that.
also, if you would like a free travel website, just send me an email and I'll
Okay,
get that website all over to you already activated, your code and everything.
I
So
will do
just
that.
let
I
me
will do that. I will do that because I go to Southern Africa, at least once every 2 years, and I'd love to get some deals. So I will be emailing you, and I'm looking forward to it, Greg. Thank you so much for your
know. Okay,
time.
yes, sir. Just email me. I'll definitely get that free travel website over to you, sir.
I love it, Greg. Thank you for your time. You're an awesome individual. Thank you for making a difference and a change. And I wish you nothing but massive, massive success. I
Yes,
love that
sir.
you're a
Thank
man
you.
of vision. I love that you're a man of possibilities. And I love that you want to change lives.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, that's my motto to change life. To put a smile on that single parent's face that was struggling. To
I
put a
love it.
smile on that couple that didn't have time to spend with each other. Those are the things that I'm passionate about. When I
Thank you,
help
Greg.
people in this industry and I create things like that, that's what makes me happy.
Greg, thank you. We'll speak very soon again. I want to hear some updates in the near future. We do another interview process, another
Yes,
interview
sir.
show.
Absolutely. Feel free to reach out to me anytime. We can go live. I'm always ready.
Thank you, Greg. Cheers.
Yes, sir. You too. Take
Bye.
care. God bless.